Discover is a site we've built using Claromentis, and it functions as a help desk site for all things related to your intranet. It's a one-stop shop support portal to communicate with us. Your team can raise tickets to ask questions, report any issues, find solutions to queries, and read about the changes included in our latest releases. Your organization can select up to 10 individuals to receive Discover accounts. These users will be responsible for communicating with us about your intranet. We recommend that all members of your intranet management team have Discover accounts. You should also include a technical contact as one of your Discover users. This will ensure that both technical and non-technical ticket types can be resolved with the correct personnel. Ticket submission is strictly limited to Discover users, so it's crucial you manage your login credentials, two-factor authentication, and understand how Discover works to ensure you're able to submit support requests. Communication between you and Claromentis will take place through Discover. Using Discover keeps everything centralized and tracked. We're able to assign submitted tickets to any Claromentis department. The system allows for faster resolutions, visibility for all of our teams, and instant notifications to keep everyone up to date. Firstly, we have the landing page, where you'll find information on the latest Claromentis news and changes included in the latest version releases. Various buttons on the page and links in the menu allow for quick access to our most important support areas. As Discover is built with Claromentis, its navigation is the same on your intranet, so it should feel familiar. Enter key terms in the global search bar at the top of the page to find relevant information rather than navigating to a specific area. One of our most important elements to our site is our extensive knowledge base. This is where our written user guides for Claromentis and its applications are stored. They will answer most, if not all, of your questions and queries. Use the Discover search to find content related to key terms you're interested in, or filter the guides by topic using the categories on the left to see content for each application. Another way to find the answers you're looking for is via our AI chatbot CLAIR, Claromentis AI Resource. Simply type your question and CLAIR will search knowledge base to provide you with a link to the most relevant guide. Our knowledge base is publicly accessible, which means a Discover account is not required to view our guides. This is handy if you want to share content with non-Discover users, because access to our knowledge base is not restricted. Guides can be downloaded as PDF documents if you'd like to read them offline or share with your colleagues. Next, we'll cover the Get Help section. All 5 menu items relate to our help desk forms. These are categorized by the type of support being requested. To access these, a Discover account is required, and any logged-in Discover user can submit tickets, locate tickets submitted by other team members, and add notes to communicate with us. The most commonly submitted tickets are support tickets, where you can ask questions about the product or report issues with your site. Support ticket submissions are monitored across UK and Canadian hours. A priority can be selected by the submitter to indicate the urgency of the query. This ranges from a P1, which is the highest priority, to a P4, the lowest. Please note that P1s should only be submitted if your entire site is down or no users can log in. We aim to respond to all tickets in line with our support SLAs outlined in our terms and conditions. Support tickets is also where you should request to add or remove any Discover users for your company. As a reminder, you are permitted up to 10. It's important that Discover users remain updated and that we're informed of any personnel changes to your team, as this ensures communication between your company and Claromentis is not disrupted. Our support staff will respond to the ticket by adding notes. When a response is added, the Discover user who submitted the ticket will be notified by email. To add your own note back, you must first log into Discover, open the ticket, and type your message directly on Discover. Responding to the email notification will not deliver to Claromentis. This is why it's critical that your Discover users manage their logins effectively so that they can log into Discover and communicate with us. There is a status field at the bottom of the ticket. Our team will set this to pending customer when we have requested more information or asked for you to respond. You're able to add notes at any time and then update the status to pending customer support so that we know that the support is pending our action. Next, we have upgrade requests. Upgrades are required as part of your system maintenance. These can be requested for reasons such as new feature releases, technology improvements, or bug fixes. Additionally, older versions of Claromentis will eventually fall out of support, requiring an upgrade to a new version. Upgrades can be freely requested by any Discover user by raising a ticket in the project, or we'll raise this on your behalf if it's required in order to resolve a support issue. Our dedicated upgrade team will schedule the upgrade at a suitable date and time, and any downtime will be specified ahead of the upgrade taking place. Upgrades are a free service, as it's mutually beneficial for your site to be on the latest version of Claromentis. Any changes to the number of licenses you have in your system can be requested via the license request form. When requesting to add more licenses, our team will provide a quote for your approval. Once approved, your invoice will be adjusted and new licenses made available on your site, enabling you to create new users. InfoCapture consultation requests are also an option here. We understand that InfoCapture as an application can be complex, which is why we offer this service to help our customers better understand how to use it and to ensure it is configured in the best way possible to meet your needs. We call this an IC request form, and users can fill this out to obtain advice from our team. Services include new form builds, assistance with changes to existing forms, co-creation of forms, InfoCapture consultancy, and InfoCapture training. Please note that the form building and training services may be paid for services depending on the nature of your request. Submit a form to find out more. The final support form relates to system changes, change requests. This deals with technical changes as well as custom or bespoke work that your team may be interested in. For example, you may want to purchase more storage space or ask if it's possible to tweak an existing application to better fit your use case. The team will discuss your requirements further with you, and if the work is feasible, provide a quote for the change if required. No work begins without your approval, so even if you just want to find out what is possible or how much your request would cost, raise a ticket for the team to assist further. Claromentis University is our e-learning portal, and the courses on the site cover how to use our most popular applications. It explains everything from permission setup to handy guides. We recommend that all Discover users enroll in the onboarding, people, pages, and news courses at the very least to cover the fundamentals of intranet management. A Discover login is required to access this area. We also have a marketplace page where you can browse a range of intranet customization options to amplify your intranet capabilities, providing you and your staff with a system that truly reflects your organization. Choose from our selection of ready-to-go intranet add-ons and InfoCapture templates. If you cannot find what you're looking for, please feel free to submit a change request for more custom work to discuss turning your bespoke intranet ideas or visions into reality. Our Ideas section is always open to Discover users. Here you can submit product enhancement ideas. This may be a new feature or a change to the current system, which you feel would be beneficial to the product as a whole. Our product team will review the submitted ideas periodically and select a few for development. If your idea is chosen, you'll be notified through the addition of a note to your submission. Unfortunately, it's not possible to pick up every idea, but each is reviewed and considered for development. If the feature or improvement being submitted as an idea is more critical for your company, we suggest raising this as a change request rather than an idea. We are always looking for feedback. Please feel free to submit a review at any time via this tab. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about Discover, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us in a support ticket. We'll be happy to help.